Local choreographers, established and emerging, show off their recent work through Renovate at the Ritz Theater. We bring you slices of it on this 3-Minute Egg.
The work that I did at the Fringe was more geared towards a multimedia piece that dealt with a horse metaphor and more urban, rural contrasts and showing raw and gritty relationships on stage and then using multimedia. This piece is more ethereal, more spiritually grounded and centered in the outside realities or the different planes that exist. And so that's what I'm trying to create, that things simultaneously are happening, whether we see them or not, we feel them.
Name brands, easy terms, affordable prices, money back guarantee.
As a choreographer, I guess I'm trying to stay away from the choreographer title because of the subject matter. I mean, it's a piece about money, it's a piece about struggle in our different phases of life, and I feel that being bound to a movement style or being bound to a movement, just movement in general, without having the openness of just improvisation and things like that and directing as opposed to setting steps.
I moved here to dance with TU. It's a company directed by Tony Paris Sands and Yuri Sands. My background as a choreographer is sort of limited. This is probably my 4th piece ever, and I started experimenting with solo work last summer. So the piece I'm doing tonight is called Dreams, and I call it a solo for all who dare to dream of something better. It's a window of opportunity where you get to see a young woman looking at life's tragedies through her eyes, and you're seeing she asks questions about societal ills like poverty or justice and equality and why and the reasons for and how it affects her. And in her observations, you see just in this version of the solo kind of an emergence of appreciating the light that she has.
A lot of the work that I've done in recent years has been more on the performance art end, and it's been more experimental. And this, I would consider it more of a modern dance piece. This piece would surprise people who are more used to the kind of work that I've done recently, which is a lot more geared towards the performance art realm, more theatrical, I would say.
It came out of a concert that was done last July, about 10 months ago, in which 7 choreographers pulled the 7 deadly sins out of a hat. We all wanted lust. I got wrath. And it fit. It fit too damn well. So I have enjoyed exploring that. I've learned a lot about it. I'm not just doing a tantrum around the stage. That would be silly and stupid and very stereotypic. Instead, this is about bundling it inside yourself and nursing it forever, and that gets horrifying. It's what leads to, Jeffrey Dahmer and things like that. But at the same time, it's also funny, because if you think about it, watching somebody else be angry about God knows what is hysterical.